Southeastern Michigan is reeling today from sudden and exceptionally heavy rainfall that has caused widespread flash flooding and significant power outages across the region. The intense downpour has even set a new rainfall record at Detroit Metro Airport, hours before the precipitation was expected to fully subside.
Why that woman would try to come,
The impact at Detroit Metro Airport has been substantial. According to the Wayne County Airport Authority, which manages the facility, the deluge led to a temporary surge of flooding at several key locations across the airport campus, causing major disruptions to flight operations. As of around 4 o'clock this Monday afternoon, the flooding specifically affected the Dingle Drive Tunnel, a crucial access point. However, 2 hours later, by 6 o'clock, airport officials reported that floodwaters had begun to recede, enabling traffic to once again access and depart the McNamara terminal from the south end off Eureka Road. Still, travelers are strongly advised to check with their airlines before heading to Detroit Metro Airport, as flight disruptions are ongoing. FlightAware, a global flight tracking service, reported over 400 flight delays and nearly 60 cancellations at Detroit Metro Airport as of 7 o'clock this evening. The Local 4 News also confirmed that all Delta flights at the airport were grounded due to the storms, with a ground stop in effect, meaning no Delta flights were permitted to arrive or depart. A ground stop is an air traffic control procedure that temporarily halts aircraft from taking off for a specific destination, usually due to adverse weather or operational issues at the arrival airport. The sheer volume of rain was staggering. As of 4 o'clock this afternoon, Detroit Metro Airport had recorded 2 4/10 inches of rain, breaking the previous daily record of 2 16/100 inches set in 2011. Additional rainfall was anticipated to be added to the day's total before midnight, indicating that the final count could be even higher. The heavy rain, stemming from slow-moving thunderstorms, triggered flash flood warnings earlier today for portions of Wayne and Macomb counties. The National Weather Service in White Lake estimated that between 2 and 5 inches of rain had fallen in Wayne County by 5:30 this evening, with that flash flood warning in effect until 6:30 post-meridian. In Macomb County, specifically southern areas including Warren, St. Clair Shores, Sterling Heights, Mount Clemens, Clinton Township, Roseville, Fraser, and Utica, approximately 2 to 5 inches of rain had fallen by 6 o'clock in the evening, with the flash flood warning for that area remaining in effect until 7:25 post-meridian. Sarah Schultz, a meteorologist with the National Weather Service, confirmed the severity of the situation, stating, "Detroit Metro Airport was hit really hard. They have major flooding throughout the airport. In the Romulus area, there were reports of vehicles stranded due to the deeply flooded roadways." Reports from the Romulus Fire Department indicated that they had received calls of people trapped in their vehicles in underpasses, underscoring the extreme danger of driving through flooded areas. Residents of Sterling Heights received a text alert warning them of both the widespread flooding and downed power lines across their community. Officials there, and across the affected counties, are advising the public not to drive through deep water or walk in flooded areas. They also emphasize staying clear of downed wires and any metal or energized objects, which can become incredibly dangerous if in contact with floodwaters.
In the last hour, there was no rain when I got here.
Oh my God, dude. That is insane. Oh yeah, that caddy's cooked.
We're on the road right now, dude. My poor mowers. Oh my God.
The National Weather Service consistently warns that flash flooding is possible in small creeks and streams, urban areas, streets, underpasses, and any low-lying or poorly drained areas. This was evident today, with numerous flooded roadways reported in both Macomb and Wayne counties. In Clinton Township specifically, major flooding was reported for miles along Gratiot Avenue, Garfield Road, and surrounding areas, effectively turning arterial roads into impassable waterways. In nearby Oakland County, an estimated 1 to 3 inches of rain fell, prompting a flood advisory until 7:15 post-meridian. The slow-moving nature of these storms allowed them to dump significant amounts of water over localized areas. While the storms are now starting to shift out of the region, according to Schultz, the aftermath of the deluge is extensive. Power outages are widespread, adding another layer of difficulty for residents. DTE Energy reported upwards of 11,000 customers without power Monday afternoon, with that number dropping slightly to just over 9,200 by 8:30 post-meridian. Consumers Energy reported nearly 9,000 outages earlier, with that figure around 9,600 by 8:30.
You almost got to try like doing this, right? But I don't know these types of drains that will work. Yeah, something. Yeah, exactly.
In Michigan, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. We got poor BMW over here. He's about to claim, flood insurance. Good for him.
Mama and Baba Street. Oh my God.
Local authorities, including Dearborn Heights Mayor Bill Bazzi, are urging residents and business owners to exercise extreme caution. Mayor Bazzi advised moving vehicles from low-lying areas and relocating expensive or irreplaceable items to higher levels within their homes or businesses as a precaution. In Redford Township, Beach Daily Road has been completely closed between Capitol Street and Schoolcraft Road until further notice due to the flooding. The National Weather Service's crucial reminder, "Turn around, don't drown," is especially pertinent as the majority of flood-related fatalities occur when people attempt to drive or walk through flooded roadways, underestimating the depth and force of the water. Cleanup efforts are just beginning for many across southeastern Michigan, and the full extent of the damage is still being assessed. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.